Alright, I think we're ready. Hey everyone, Idma here. I'm going to be playing Pacific Drive. I've just made it to the main screen here and played around with the settings. I'm going to try this as a ultra wide resolution. I don't know how that'll look on YouTube, but we're just testing things out. I think we'll just dive right in, right? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This is our saves screen. Interesting. Lots of saves. Pacific Drive, self-guided tour. Yep. Loading to a new level. Considering a trip by leaving the current level, triggering save, manual saving. It's available on the pause menu from the garage. Penalties and a save. There are options in the settings to modify these penalties. Interesting. Yeah, since we can adjust these settings at any time during gameplay, I'm just going to start. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and something else. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. I'm so excited. What happened inside? What did happen inside? Playing on keyboard and mouse, just FYI. Olympic Peninsula, 1998. I know basically nothing about this game except for it's a survival game and like modifications to your car, and there's some weird stuff that goes on. I've seen very little of it. Try to stay spoiler free, of course. Wipers on? I wonder how important that's going to be. Don't know anything about the UI, so I might move the camera.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to bang behind me.
See for the windshield. Oh yeah, it is raining.
You might have to bang
I love it when it rains in video games.
red eyes on the highway.
like it. I'm worried that I might cause some copyright issues. Maybe these are all just some songs from
My
the game.
heart is froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
Likely.
You might have to hang behind. Hang
But look at this,
behind
it's like a
me.
giant dam. Or something, or like a wall.
Behind me. You might have to hang behind these lights on the highway.
Lights? I don't really know if I should be playing with a controller. It's much easier to steer, less jerky. But we'll see. Maybe I'll switch. It's raining, so no longer controllers. Interesting. Now the wipers is the only thing I can interact with, seemingly. Oh, there we go, lights. Okay. Keep rolling. I would take it out of drive. Wondering about the gas. We have gas heat. And the usual. And we're going off-road. Completely unreadable sign. Wait, that sign wasn't unreadable. Authorized personnel only. Calendar, dogs, boxes. Looks like blood. Rough road. What is this? You're giving Alan weight. And the car's dead. Great. Oh. That's terrifying. Thanks. Oh god. Audio's being really weird. Fly, Tyler, fly. Oh, oh, oh. That's my car. Didn't last long. Shame. Oh yeah. Control to crouch. And I have to hold. Should have looked at the key bindings. The Olympic Exclusion Zone. Get to safety. Find transportation. That's my objective. Can I see my body? No, I cannot. Not even when I kick. Alright.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn I... never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Where the hell was the sound coming from? Oh, there must be a radio in the car. Install summer tire. We're gonna need to reduce the sensitivity a bit. Vertical and... okay. Don't want it to be all jerky. Delivery window. Okay. What kind of beer is this? Diet Rocket. Alright. Got a compass. Got on button we need to hold down. Put in drive. Now we can put in park.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This
It
is
seems to be an
Tobias
automatic.
with Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Something, somebody. It's me. At least I think I'm a person.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh.
Oof, car feels really bad to drive, but I'm sure that's
I
intentional.
mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Your trunk for a fuel can. Alright. A weird effect. Oh wow, we got all the gadgets. Get more? Nice. What is this for sticking? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, everything's happening, huh? Let's get out of here. Oh,
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Okay, so this is like not an actual car, but really explains the stickiness of the gas. Yeah. God. Small shop, can I park this? Oh yeah, we're barely making it. Did get about a quarter tank. Didn't really put a dent in it since we started driving. It's the same sludge as here. I don't know what effect is on my screen. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, God. Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Pick up the backpack.
Oh, what? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Logbook. I don't know what button that was. I think shift, and I was too late. Hopefully we can figure that out later. Oh no. Hold the car in. Did we lose a wheel? Oh, yes we did. We had First tire, and we lost the wheel without me noticing. Wow, there was a lot of information there. I don't drive that much in real life, so this is very understandable. Okay, so left click. So I'm gonna drill icon. Wheel itself, I can unequip and equip. The summer tire. Log. Or what that means. R. Can you remove it? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Do a lot of things. You can remove the door. Oh, I see. Do it. Make it. Yes. We're on top of parking sensor. Logbook. How do I open you? Am I just being a dumb gamer, bro? Controls. It's gonna spoil everything for me, isn't it? Enter inventory. What button is this? Tab. An idiot. There we go. Let's start with the logbook. Stay on top of everything. Car abilities. Certain components and equipment that you will install on your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to up to 4 of these using the small panel on the left side of this dashboard. Okay. Don't know if I already have that dashboard. Alright. In-car controls. While in the driver's seat, you can steer, brake, reverse, shift between park or drive, and, of course, turn the ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlights, and windshield wipers. Should all else fail, honk the horn. You can remap these controls and change camera settings in the options screen. Makes sense. This is a user manual. Wow, there's a lot of logbook categories. Movement and interaction controls. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, and jump. You also can pick up, drop, and throw kick items to certain objects you come across. Should you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press away. Oh, I will. You can remap these controls. Yeah, makes sense. Am I not done with this category? Oh. The auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there, so you can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and research new upgrades. Alright, car maintenance. Oof. Fuel can. A hardy, hand-portable container that works as an emergency refill. It's not enough to fill a car's tank, about 1/4 I think, but it can make all the difference on a long trip. Battery jumper. Ramshackle but effective. Carefully connect this to single-use device to any failing automobile battery and stand clear. Mechanic's kit. All the most essential items and equipment that allow a mechanic to do their job. You'll want a few of these on standby to handle engine or wheel trouble. Sealing kit. Say goodbye to holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically, patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. It's true. Repair putty. When you don't have the time or the resources to perform extensive repairs, this is the spit and tape solution that will carry you through and fix up the worst of things. Summer tire. Oh, my sweet summer tire. How little you know about the rigors of the road ahead. Lock and fabrication station. Oh, health. Okay, hold on. Got statistics here. Road rating, AA. Off-road rating, C. Water rating, C. Okay. Spare tire. What is conventionally known as a spare tire is, really, a whole entire spare wheel. Still, who wants to break with convention and start quibbling over details? I sure don't. I'm happy with this. View blueprint. Oh god. It wants me to make a crude door, but rubber, rubber-ducky. Plastic, soda bottle, or soda can. Dimensional unknown as the spare tires. Yeah. Let's finish the logbook before we get sidetracked, because that seems to be very easy here. ArcDoc. This enhanced version of the Arc device is able to administer rudimentary pain relief and first aid to the occupant of the driver's seat. However, the energy this requires will put a substantial drain on the battery. You still remain unsure if this device is a work of genius, is extremely illegal, stolen technology, or is some combination of both. With one swift tug of a lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. Ooh. My remnant car needs to look cool in front of all the other remnants. Yeah, I don't have a handbrake currently. Cardboard boxes. In Britain, they call this area the boot of the car. But they didn't win the War of Independence, did they? Now over 300 million Americans are free to call the back storage of their automobiles whatever they like. How's that for humor? Oh. Equipment. That's huge as well. Mechanic's Eye. We just put that on. Hoppy's custom-built headset. Using it to scan objects will provide you with more information about the zone. Its Mechanic's Eye diagnostic tool will tell you everything you need to know about your car's status. Small backpack. Solid and sturdy. Even though this pack isn't the biggest, it still boasts a reasonable amount of space in which you tightly pack all sorts of tools and equipment. Next station, don't forget to patch yourself up. Haven't gotten your health, you haven't gotten anything. Pneuma tube? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm Icelandic, I have an excuse. Also known as the tubes, span the zone. Ah, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. Parking sensor. This advanced spatial recognition and pattern communicating light array, that's a mouthful. ASRPCLA? ASRPCLA? May be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or it may just be a weight sensor. Who's to know? I think that's everything. Alright, let's go to the blueprints. Crew door. In the check. Whoa. C. Sure. Weird audio. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. It makes sense. We're putting it together out of scrap plastic, duct tape, and glass shards. Tier 1, health 30, impact versus 0. We have a broken steel door, I guess, and 2 crew doors, and then empty and empty. Oh yeah, we don't have a trunk door. Alright, we healed ourselves. What happens if I do it again? Does that make sense? Yeah, we have a missing door right here. The heck is this? It's horrifying. Oh, it's the battery. Oh, it's the charger. Heh. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. You can do this. Food panel. I need a pry bar. I can log and photo. Toolbox. Yep. Oh. Bar. Can I rotate? Yes. Resident Evil inventory all over again. Or more like the Dredge. Pry bar, durability 40. Is it a pry bar, or is it really your first chance to try the subtle art of lockpicking? After all, this is for the cautious, careful opening of closed containers. It may simply seem larger than conventional lockpicks, or require a little more force. We also got duct tape. Maximize this. I apologize ahead of time. I will be spending a lot of time managing my backpack. Wait. We already got more stuff. We're going to read about some duct tape. The adhesive properties of this industrial strength product are not to be underestimated. It both attaches items and removes skin with terrifying tenacity. Indeed. Open inventory. I need to equip the pry bar. Oh. Very good. Oh, I can throw it as well, and I can kick, and I can use it. Right. Road flare. Cheap equipable light source, useful in a pinch. This powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief, even in the wettest of conditions. I mean brief. Why does it say 3 here and 2 here? What does that mean? Glass shards? More glass shards. Now it says 2 here. Let's unequip this. Yeah, right click. Nothing else here. There's the dumpster. You can do that. Empty dumpster. Oh god. Thank you? Why is there a heart? What does this mean? Essential. Scrapper. Logbook entry. Oh yeah, glass shards. A perfectly usable chunk of this brittle but hard-wearing substance. Glass has a dozen potential applications from windows to optics. Road flare, we read about that. Essential. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. Do we have a dumpster friend? The friendly dumpster! Wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone. Best pal status to be to be confirmed. If it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Right, so this friendly dumpster, if you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. Interesting. Is the zone a she, or is the friendly dumpster a she? Wrapper. Tear into anything and everything out there with this voracious homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials in moments and walk away feeling mighty. Sound of that. Oh, interesting. Stack it, it's telling me it's... yeah. Okay. Oh god. Huh. Okay, I'm sorry, car. Am I doing this right? Oh god. Rubber. Loose pieces of synthetic rubber taken from seals, tires, rings, and belts. Much of this could be recut and repurposed. An assortment of irregular and damaged sections of steel, all of which could easily be recycled and reused. Okay, destroy this. No. Panels. One of the most useful and ubiquitous substances ever created. This handful of polymers has 1,000 different applications and will likely outlive us all, unfortunately. Interesting that I can, like, equip this. Well, no. After crew door in the shop. Oh yeah, okay. Where? Here. Workbench. Crew door. Got everything we need. Material source. Backpack, car, home. Interesting. Yay! Repair putty. Oh, okay. Probably don't need to be carrying all of this. No, we'll worry about it later. Chemicals. The sort of domestic substances that are only nominally inert. Just waiting for a household chemist with a dangerously narrow amount of knowledge to truly bring them to life. First aid kit, an improvised bandage. This will do until you can patch yourself up at the auto shop. Yep. Hair putty. Yes, we read about this as well, I think. We don't need another tire, and we don't need the med kit, but maybe we will need the chemicals. Equip hair putty. Like what parts? Food panel? Oh. Cool. Seal door? Do it. Ah. It did not fix the crack. Oh, there's a little crack icon. I just pointed at the screen. There's a little crack icon next to the log. How much do I have of this? Oh, I can see. Oh, not that much actually. Food panel. Rear bumper. There is no rear bumper. I need to be careful about what I'm repairing here. I don't have that much left. Steel panel. Repair the tires? Are the tires fine? Oh no. This one's burst. Let's just try. Oh god. Oh, there was multiple. Ooh. I guess structural parts probably doesn't include the tires themselves, so I'm repairing the frame. Yeah. Fix the flat tire. There we go. Ooh. A lot happens there. We read about the chemicals. Flat. You blew it! Surely the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tire patching technology mean this can be repaired in no time at all. Why don't we have that? Alternatively, a spare tire does wonders for continued mobility. And you did pack one, right? You did not, but I will. Sealing kit. Workbench. Why buy it when you can slap it together yourself with duct tape and saliva? Dr. Ophelia Turner, 1971. Ophelia Turner, isn't that the one that's like Offie's garage? It's probably her. Car packed to capacity with clutter and clutter. Offload and organize those objects. Sort and store your stuff. I love a locker. Okay, we need a stealing kit. Oh, no. We're just replacing it. Alright. Very well. Right, I need to remove it. Okay. Don't roll away from me. And the loose wheel. Just scan this up. Oh, it's loose? Oops. Sorry. Okay, this tire is loose. Oh, that's the symbol, the little wheel and the arrows. Equip the mechanics kit. Do we have a mechanics kit in our inventory? Yes, we do. What was this? Sure. That's how you fix the loose wheel, and our mechanics kit is gone. Outfit the car. What does that mean? Cardboard boxes. Why do we need cardboard boxes? I understand. Gonna have some players. I wonder if duct tape is like an emergency thing. Just take everything since we have so much room. Nope, I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? It's all craft matter in the trunk. What's that? Worked out of the back of your car with this rudimentary set of equipment. Well, it may not be as good as what you have in the garage. It'll work in a pinch and allow you to craft basic items. Cool. Loose wheel. It's wobbling. Of all the components you have on your car, this is certainly one that you don't want to work itself free. It's time to break out a mechanics kit and make repairs. Very good. Oh, cool.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
I need to remember to scan things. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius, it may be extremely illegal stolen technology, or it may very well be both. I'll take both. Guess I won't have any passengers anytime soon. Whoa.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
I thought it was way ahead of you, but it's not. Oh yeah, I didn't need them. Alright. Got you. This rough diagram provides all the instructions you need to assemble a new invention. Please note that you may be the first and also only person to test this device. Great. Ah! Oh god. Gear. What has teeth and a bite but no jaw? Probably a lot of things, actually. This gear is one of them. Okay. Ah. Not every natural resource can be carefully extracted. Sometimes you need some pneumatically assisted brute force. This captive bolt device is ideal for fracturing crystals, dislodging deposits, or just smashing. Gas cylinder. A lot of blueprints already. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at this right away. One thing at a time. Okay, do we have infinite fuel here? Probably not. Fuel pump. If the zone has one thing going for it, it's that gasoline here is free. And infinite? Oh yeah. Feels good. Throw the switch to charge the battery. We were just doing that. Oh god.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Charging station. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they're the future of so many devices. I also believe that they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry, says Oppie's old notes. Route planner. Route planner. The only way you're ever going to find your way around in this scrambled soup of a place is by carefully, methodically mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using this map, along with information on how safe or dangerous they might be.
This is the zone.
Whoa.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
A lot of information. They have the select destination, the time, lots of unknowns, damp forest, Kalim, forget, I don't know what that means. Time okay, cost low, junction conditions, warning sign, question mark, route analysis, everything's okay except for house is low and rock is none. Sure. One sec, I need to let my cat in. Alright, I'm back. So.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
In the car. Drive preparation. Once you've selected your route, make sure to prepare for the drive. Pack the tools, backup supplies, and parts you'll need, and head out from the garage. Be careful on your journey. The car has an emergency protocol that will save your life, but very little else. Planning a drive. Use the map on the wall of the auto shop to plan your next drive across the zone. Along each route, you'll find different resources and face strange hazards, so make sure to choose your path carefully. Choose between revisiting known junctions to gather more resources, charting new routes deeper into the zone, or taking investigative drives to uncover the story behind why you're here. Yeah, why are we here? Okay. How do we save? If I save now and override. Oop. Playing for 55 minutes. 2,000 miles? Does that make sense? Or is it 2.4 miles? Yeah, makes more sense. Everything's 100%. We're in zone preparation. You know what? This is probably a good stopping point. So, I know we didn't really do anything except for just repair this car, but I think that's a good first episode. So, see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.